There's something so fun about the idea of adventurers carving their way through a thick, dark jungle. It brings up ideas of Indiana Jones or Conan wrestling a giant snake. This dungeon is called the Temple of Verdant Shadows. Room 1, the Overgrown Entrance. The adventurers find themselves at the entrance of an ancient jungle temple, obscured by thick foliage and vines. The air is heavy with moisture, and the sounds of chirping insects and distant animal calls fill the air. The entrance is blocked by a wall of tangled vines. The challenge here is that the party needs to clear the thick vines blocking the entrance. This requires either like an athletics or a strength check, or they could use appropriate tools or spells, basically just give them an opportunity to be creative to open up the entrance to the actual dungeon. As they make their way inside, they could disturb a swarm of poisonous jungle insects that attack them, testing their ability to handle the environment's hazards. Room 2, Puzzle of Nature's Order. The party enters a large chamber adorned with lush greenery and colorful flowers. In the center stands a stone pedestal with a puzzle box on top, intricately carved with nature-themed symbols. The room also filled with a network of magical vines. To proceed out of the room, the party must solve the puzzle box by correctly aligning the symbols to represent the harmony of nature. Incorrect attempts trigger the magical vines to ensnare and tangle the party members, requiring them to work together to find the correct solution. Something that you could do to add some flavor when they enter the room, perhaps on an investigation check, they actually see old skeletons already entangled in the vines, or rotting corpses that have been tangled by the vines from failed adventurers before them, to kind of allude that this room has a danger element to it. Room 3, the Raging River. The party reaches a wide chamber bisected by a fast-flowing river with treacherous rapids. A crumbling stone bridge spans the river, and on the opposite side lies the path to the temple's inner sanctum. The party must navigate the raging river and cross the unstable bridge. This requires a dexterity or acrobatics check to keep their balance and avoid falling into the water. Additionally, river spirits guard the crossing, and the party must solve a riddle or offer a tribute to appease them and safely proceed. So this is a fun room that offers either a non-combat solution or a combat solution, and it also provides a skill check. So if they get involved in combat on that shaky bridge, you can have them make dexterity saving throws on their turn to make sure that they stay stable before they continue combat. Something to keep it kind of interesting, so it's not just a flat combat scenario. Room 4, Guardians of the Jungle. In this chamber, the party encounters a group of jungle-themed guardians. These could be tribal warriors, beast folk, or even guardian spirits manifesting in animal form. The guardians are there to protect the heart of the jungle. They watch over the temple itself. The party could choose to fight the guardians or engage in a non-combat encounter, such as providing knowledge of the jungle's secrets or demonstrating their respect for nature and its inhabitants. This is a fun room to add some more role-playing elements to the dungeon. You could create some memorable NPCs. It's up to the party to decide if they're going to sneak by, try and communicate, or if they're just going to go into an all-out fight. Room 5, Heart of the Jungle. The party reaches the inner sanctum, where the Heart of the Jungle temple lies. A massive ancient tree with glowing bioluminescent leaves dominates the room. At its base, there is a hidden entrance to an underground chamber. Inside the underground chamber, they face the final guardian of the jungle. The final guardian is a manifestation of the jungle itself in spirit form. As the party enters the underground chamber within the heart of the jungle temple, a mystical aura envelops the space. The room is filled with ancient runes and symbols glowing softly on the walls. Suddenly, the glowing energy coalesces into the form of a towering spectral figure, the spirit of the jungle guardian. Think a massive dryad, or something jungle-themed, something almost ethereal, deity-like. The spirit of the jungle guardian is a powerful entity connected to the heart of the jungle itself. It serves as the protector of the temple's inner sanctum, ensuring only those with a genuine respect for nature and the harmony of the jungle may proceed. The guardian demands the party to demonstrate their respect for nature. Each party member must offer a small tribute to the jungle, such as a seed, a crafted nature item, or a song of gratitude. The guardian senses their intentions and sincerity, granting passage to those who approach with reverence. On a success, those who pass the trials and demonstrate genuine respect for the jungle's beauty and balance are granted the Guardian's blessing. The spirit of the Jungle Guardian transforms into a magnificent swarm of glowing fireflies, lighting up the underground chamber and guiding the party towards the temple's hidden treasure. On a failure, if the party fails to impress the spirit of the Jungle Guardian or approaches with malicious intent, the Guardian's form solidifies into a towering, wrathful collection of vines and thorns. The party must then face the consequences of their actions, either fighting the enraged Guardian or finding another way to the treasure. The reward at the end of the dungeon can be whatever fits your campaign. It could be a lost city of gold, a rare jungle flower that's needed to correct some kind of curse or disease that the players are searching for, or it could be literal treasure and magic items, whatever works best for your group. I hope this inspired you. I hope it's a good framework that you can use to expand upon. Let me know if you use it or run it in any way. I'd love to hear how it goes at your table. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe and like. I appreciate you. Keep building. I'll see you in the next one.